towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the home opener is underway. That one inside, look out.
Huh.
Two on the way. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Got him. That one away. 1 out man at first. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Board. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So Look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-0.
Strike. Woo.
Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Again with a pitch out. And he gets back in. The 3-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Rafaela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. That clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner takes off on the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Runner edges away at second. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. To second, and he's safe. The tag, and he's safe. Tie game. It's 1-1. In there for strike 1. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it.
William Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one in the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. And that's going to get into the corner. Yoshida around second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Called out on strikes. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
You'll want.
Nope, that's inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Sets him down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back in Boston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Cut on, popped up, right side. Contreras. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Outside low, ball 1. Langoliers batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease this.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He circles the bases. Brent Rooker will hit next. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitch kicks away. But no advance. That's ball 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 2nd. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. Swings through that one out in front that time. And on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. This one in the air, center field. Soderstrom moving under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Rafaela.
Ball.
Base knock, center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Anthony stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the air, left field.
No! Bravo!
That clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. 2 down. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and a huge Marvel fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in a broadcast booth?
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Red Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No, that's a ball.
And that one
That's low.
cutting but missing down low. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. On to the fourth. Now the A's designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Big swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off, you'll see another. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And it's second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Langoliers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one missed. Runner at second here, one gone. That one almost hit him. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Next for the A's, the right fielder, Rooker.
Whoa.
1-1 now. And that drops in for a strike. Stanton at third with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rafaela sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This one in the air, right field. Rooker takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder number 16, Garrett Durant.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one.
In the air to left center. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Fly to center his first time.
Durbin.
Check swing. He went 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That clips the corner.
Ball.
This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, third out. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had the chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap. That was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into.
Takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
There's one. So the lineup flips over. Dom Smith stands in. He's 0-1. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Jonah Heim. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 1 out and a runner at second. We're at the top of the 5th. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's second. And that skips into there. A 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Durant gets under it. 2 down. So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. He's got some power, no doubt. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Cortez stands at second with 2 gone. 1-2 misses to even the count. Slider squirts away. And the runner holds. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, C2C This one in the air right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Robert Anthony.
Ball.
Inside. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Foul ball there. Contreras in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
No, that's a ball. Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Back here at Fenway, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And now 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now the center fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. High High fly ball, right field. Abreu under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Jay Lang.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with some movement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Way out front for strike 2.
Oh.
And on second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. And that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, right side. Sosa throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, William Contreras.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Abreu.
Chopped
Nope,
to
that's
first,
foul.
and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit in the line. And this one looks like trouble. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Isaiah Tiger Claresa.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. Abreu rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores from second. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Durant around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. And it's second. Laser base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
Left-hander on now, Jose Suarez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Anthony swings through it for strike 1.
Oh.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above.
Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin's.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's a ball.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
1 out, man at first. Next up for the A's, Lenny Sosa. He's 0 for 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rooker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Down 2 away.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder of the team, Roy Butler.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
You know, these Red Sox really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Backhand, but he can't pick it up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Whips on it. That one's down. They take the force out. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 3. The Bo Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's to 3rd. And he can't come up with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Left field. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. As Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Line drive, that's a base hit. is a triple. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the park